Hello everybody out there in the bookverse, it's Stephanie, and today I'm back with my March TBR Star Hop, and I am really excited about this. I feel like I have good vibes going into this because last month was really rough. It was pretty rough on me, so I'm like fingers crossed that this month is going to be better because I have a lot of books that I would like to get onto this TBR, but I also don't want it to give me too many more than I actually need to read because I'm very busy at this point. But let's check into how I did for the month of February. So I had quite the hefty stack for the month of February. I managed to read all of the books, but four of them. I haven't read 4 of them. I am in the middle of 2 of them. So, sorry, I can't really hold the one arm very well. I did not read Wall of Storms. I read The Hobbit, City of Dragons, Blood of Dragons, and The Beautiful Ones. I'm partial way through In My Dreams I Hold a Knife. I did not start Master Artificer. I read Elantris and Project Hail Mary, and I am part of the way through Master of Sorrows. Ooh. So unfortunately, that means that I lost. I have to take a punishment and I will have to be adding the black hole back onto the board. I feel like I saw this coming last month. I'm not really that terribly surprised about it. In all reality, I don't think any of y'all probably are, but let us go ahead and random number generate what spot on the board it is going to be on. Okay, so between 1 and 34 and generate. 5. Okay, I don't think that's too bad. It's towards the beginning, so if I hit it, it won't be that big of a deal. So yeah, I think overall that's probably one of the nicest places that TBR Star Hop could have put that for me. So let's go ahead and jump into roll number 1. Okay, so putting the black hole on the board, spot number 5, I'm not super mad about that. In all reality, I feel like going back 5 spaces is not the end of the world. I obviously don't want to hit that spot, but I can deal with it. It'll be okay. This is gonna be a much better month, and I am putting good vibes out there into my little mini universe, and it's gonna happen. This is gonna be a great TBR Star Hop month. I can feel it. Okay, roll number 1. We get a 7. Nice. 7. Ooh, close, but we get a star. And for this, I need to pick a book that is a buddy read. Okay, so for roll number 1, we got a star, and the prompt was buddy read. And for this one, I'm going to choose The Fellowship of the Ring by J.R.R. Tolkien. I am a co-host for the Shelf Space Book Club for the month of March, and we are going to be reading The Fellowship of the Ring. I am really excited to jump back into the series. I haven't read it since I was in elementary school, and I was so happy when Abby chose me to be her co-host for the month of March, and that she thought The Fellowship of the Ring was a great book for us to read. If you guys would like to join, I will link the Discord for Shelf Space down below so you can go check it out. You definitely should. There are some great people over there that love chatting about books, and the Shelf Space Book Club is always a good time. So highly recommend you check that out. And if you've been looking into getting into the Lord of the Rings because of the new TV show that is going to be coming out later this year, now's the perfect time because there's going to be a lot of people that you can chat about it with. Roll number 2, continuing with the good vibes. Sorry, another 7. Oh no, we had good vibes. Okay. Wormhole already. It's rough, but we can do this. It's not that far, but jump back. It's okay. Positive thinking. Okay, so it was a little rough. We hit a wormhole. Still gonna stay positive, but let's see what the wormhole has in store. Okay, let's shake these up good. I have like 53 series in here, so the odds of me getting one that I actually want to read and continue this month are pretty low, but see what we get. Can't, there's like 2 stuck together. Okay, here we go. What do we get? Oh my gosh. No! Wheel of Time? Seriously, Wheel of Time? That's like the meanest that the wormhole could have been to me. Maybe not, but pretty close. I guess I deserve that. Okay, put that back in because there's like another 12 books, but thanks a lot, Wormhole. So it looks like the Wormhole has decided that I am going to be reading The Shadow Rising, the 4th book in the Wheel of Time series. I have been reading this book for months. I should have finished this so long ago. I feel like the game knew. It knew that I needed the push to finish this book. I'm 100 pages in. It is like, going on 700 pages long, but I just need to read this book. I like it. I'm enjoying it. I need to continue with it. And the game knew. So looks like this is going to be added to my TBR for the month of March. Okay, roll number 3. Not a 6. Yeah, 9. I like it. Woohoo! Ooh, this is so exciting. So comments are free free spaces, and I do not have to pick a book. So I'm just gonna move on to the next roll. Ooh, that's nice. Okay, roll number 4. It's like the board made up for the wormhole. We get a 5. A moon. And for this, the prompt is a book with a 1-word title. Ooh, might be hard. We'll see. So we got a comment for our next roll, which was awesome. It looks like the game is trying to make up a little bit and be nice to me after giving me Wheel of Time Wormhole. But our next one was a moon. The prompt is 1-word title. And for that, I'm going to go with Valor by John Gwynne. This is the 2nd book in his Faithful and the Fallen series, and it is a Norse-inspired adult fantasy series. I read the 1st book in January. It was my Patreon buddy read. I had so much fun. It was amazing. Absolutely loved it. So I'm really looking forward to continuing on with this series. This is also a Patreon buddy read for the month of March. We are going to be continuing on with this Faithful and the Fallen series. It has multiple PIVs, very military and political focused, and I am intrigued to see where we go with like the lore and the gods and the magic of this world. So definitely excited to jump into this. It's another thick one added on, but I think it'll go pretty quickly because the first one did. Okay, roll number 5, and we get an 8. I'm liking the big numbers. Ooh, yeah, past the last wormhole, we get a moon, and I need to pick a book with a white cover. Probably doable. Okay, next one we got another moon, and this is a book with a white cover, and for this I'm gonna go with The Hope of Elantris, which is within Arcanum Unbounded. I know like it's not 100% white, but like the back is completely white, and I feel like Brandon Sanderson's UK covers kind of give me the white cover vibes, so I am counting it. Hope of Elantris is one of our Cosmere Unbounded buddy read books for the month of March, and so definitely excited I could fit this on here. I did just read Elantris in the month of February, in the month of February, and really enjoyed it. I have no idea what the short story novella Hope of Elantris is about, but definitely excited to jump into it, check it out, see if I enjoy it. I have enjoyed the kind of extra material that we have been getting from these short stories and novellas within the Cosmere, so really excited that I could fit this on here, and really looking forward to reading some more within the Cosmere. Okay, so literally anything but a 5, and I am going to be a very happy person. Come on, be nice to me. 7! Oh my gosh! Oh, this was a good round, guys. I am so happy. Boom! We are at the end, moving on to this one. Oh, little Millennium Falcon. Upside down. We are at the end. I feel a little bit guilty that the board was so nice to me and so mean to Abby, but yay! This was great. On to the spinner wheel. Okay, we're done. I can't believe it. I actually can't believe that that was the final one. That's insane. That was a really, even though we hit a wormhole, that was a pretty nice round of TBR Star Hop, in my opinion. I'm gonna take it. So let's just jump into the spinner. Okay, we have our timer. Is it on? It is on. Okay. So those of you that don't know, I have 10 seconds to find a book that fits the prompt given to me by the spinner wheel. And if I don't, I have to spin again. So let's go ahead and get my screen recording ready. Okay, here we go. I've never failed on this so far. Hopefully I didn't just jinx myself, but let's go ahead and spin it. TikTok. Okay. I need a book that's popular on TikTok. But yeah. Got it. Crown of Midnight. I feel like that was pretty easy in all reality because TikTok is quite obsessed with Sarah J. Maas. So every month I do a subscriber picks video and you guys choose which book I read. This month I kind of like random number picked from my TBR shelf, and this one was the one that you guys chose. I almost feel like I shouldn't put Sarah J. Maas on there anymore because it has won both times, has been an option. So I'm going to be continuing on with the Throne of Glass series with Crown of Midnight this month, and I'm really excited. I had so much fun with it on the first one, so I'm really looking forward to continuing on with the series. This is a YA fantasy series. It follows this assassin who's trying to like win her freedom through this competition with other assassins to become the king's assassin, and she's a fun character. She's just extra and out there and crazy, and I'm excited to continue on reading within the series. I hear it just gets better, and that Crown of Midnight is even better than Throne of Glass. So yeah, definitely looking forward to jumping into this. And since I got it within 10 seconds, that is it. That is all the books that are on this TBR, and I am really, oh man, this is so much better than February. Okay, so here's my stack. We have The Fellowship of the Ring for a buddy read, Crown of Midnight for a TikTok book from the spinner wheel, Hope of Elantris for a book with a white cover, Valor for a one-word title, and The Shadow Rising for the Wormhole pick. I think this is a very doable stack. Some of the books are a little bit longer, but it just seems like it's so much more reasonable than some of the stacks I've had. But I do have a couple other books that I do need to throw in there for already having committed to reading them for like buddy reads and read-alongs. Okay, so once I throw those on there, it looks a little less reasonable. I have The Long Way to a Small Angry Planet, which is a Top Shelf Society book club pick for the month. The Wall of Storms, which I didn't read last month. It's my channel read-along. I'm doing the Dandelion Dynasty. Master of Sorrows and Master Artificer I need to read this month as well. So yeah, definitely got longer and now is much heavier. I am weak. I need to put these down. Okay, TBR Star Hop was much nicer to me this month. I definitely appreciate it. I definitely needed it. And I think it's very doable. With the extra books thrown on there, it does get a little bit scarier, but the actual books that were picked by the game, I think I will be able to get through them. Yeah, like this is doable. I can definitely read this many books this month, so I'm looking forward to removing that black hole from the board and having a clean slate for next month. So let me know down in the comments if you are joining in on any of these buddy reads, if you have read any of these books and loved them. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more from me and see TBR Star Hop each month, hit the subscribe button down below and the bell icon so you'll be notified when I post new content. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.